It's school pick-up time here in South Africa.
Teams, these seven matches,
Yeah.
on the way to the final. Now it's 8, including the final. So it's not that significant. Is it? Could it be having that effect on the players?
Well, it's a final as well. You think of whatever tiredness, all the mental things goes out the
It's
window.
school
you would think
pick-up
when it
time
comes to the
here in
final,
South Africa.
But Argentina looked jaded. They looked dead on their feet, and we felt they would come out second half and make a big difference. But 90 minutes plus gone, they've not had a shot on goal. Never mind a shot on target, a shot in the goal, which is just absolutely remarkable in a World Cup final. I can't believe it. I mean, I talked about the GOAT so much before the game in Lionel Messi, and I don't know how many touches he's had, but not very many. So it's been such a poor final. But the advantage clearly now is with Spain, and Argentina could have had an Orman sent off. Paredes could have been sent off as well, just at the end of the game also.
Kevin, let's have a look at the sending off of Enzo Fernandez, a second yellow card.
Yeah, deservedly. This is on a yellow card. The first one when he thought he was fouled and was back chatting the ref, and he's booked him. Just a really stupid yellow card. Puts him in this position then for the second tackle, which could be, when you see it first, it could be a straight red. It's not as bad when it's seen in slow motion, but you still, when you're on a yellow, you just don't go in for that. You know you don't go in for that. Madness, as she says, and he's claiming all sorts of innocence in the world and can't believe it and poor me and all that sort of crap, but he's took him out.
And to do that in the final on a yellow card, like if Argentina lose, which there's a good chance they can lose with 10 men now, that's just, he's cost his whole nation there.
And he's a World Cup winner. He gets the first yellow for dissent, then he claps. The referee should have or could have sent him off for the 2 incidents within 5 seconds.
No, we
before,
can still
so,
do it, dog.
Absolute
See if
bladder
we make
for
it through this
playing
one.
was cost an awful lot
It's
of
God,
money. Did
as
well.
always. If we make it through this, it's God. It can only be God.
For Chelsea, World Cup winner, obviously, harmed his team.
Can only be him.
With a sending off.
We spoke before the match, Richie, about Argentina's inclination to.
It can only be God. We make it through this one, dog. No, it's the man above.
Madness stuff.
What have you done? But it's cool, boy. It's cool. These things happen in the game.
It's numerical advantage.
These things happen in the game. But look now, this thing is not shot, dog. This is gonna.
Argentina having a day's less rest out on their feet. 13 of the past 14 World Cup and Euros finals have been, that's men's and women's actually, have been won by the team who played their semi-final first. In this case it was Spain. So Argentina trying to book the Yamal again. Ferran Torres. Toro. Some of the triangle form between the three of them. And Alvarez.
Yes, nice.
Torres has gone down, Pedro Porro has gone down clutching his face.
I think if Tagliafico he came through with a challenge, just see here, and it just ran straight into his elbow.
This website is not secure anymore. What?
Oh God, if there was an elbow there and he grabbed him around the back of the neck as well, just for good measure. And we all felt that.
Argentina be in no rush now. They're just going to run the clock down as best they can. That's all they can hope for.
Yeah, they're trying to go to penalties.
Spain is just retaining possession. Probably just pass it a little bit quicker, see if they can get in behind the back line.
Bro, I'm not trying to get to penalties. I'm scared of penalties. I'm literally afraid of penalties, chat. I'm not gonna lie at y'all.
A little bit faster than they have done.
It's my biggest fear, penalties.
Yeah, it's a lot to expect. More than one goal in extra time in a World Cup final. An expanded World Cup, an extra game in for the two teams to get this far in the competition.
It's not just the game, it's the travelling as well, and the length of travel getting from one venue to the next.
In Spain, we're over on the west coast. There's a little bit of a gap there. Ferran Torres. Torres for Spain. Now Yamal, the pass to him wasn't good enough.
He should have crossed there. He's gone back to Yamal when he had options in the box there.
Oh, they've got it back. This is Pedri. Is he going to have a go? Pedri, Williams, Martinez, really good stop.
Oh,
really
Martinez.
Sure how much contact Williams
Bro,
made
Martinez
with
is saving us,
He's missed
dog.
it completely because it gets any contact on, it's a goal.
McAllister.
Bro, Martinez is saving us.
We can look at exactly what
Well, I
happened.
can't believe it. Look at his reaction. That reaction tells me he missed it. Pedri with the ball in, you can see what he's trying to do there. It's long. It's not anything on it, I don't think. Keeper still made the save.
Ah! Oh, it can only be God. We make it through this.
There's the ball in.
Can only be God.
Angle, see if he can. He might have got the fitness and
He
touch
did,
it.
yeah, moved a little bit.
Just a tiny bit, wasn't it?
It's a huge chance.
It's here.
A better goal.
Can only be God in heaven.
Jamie Martinez took as much time as he could over that, and really in their situation you wouldn't blame him. Simeone with a push, a clear push.
Well, there you are. Attempts at goal. Spain 16, Argentina 0, on target 11.
Wow. And there's no guarantee that they come out of here with the trophy tonight. No guarantee at all. And actually Spain will be worried about their penalty record in major competitions because it's awful. And Argentina will be acutely aware of that.
Yes.
Paredes, fortunate to still be on the field of play.
Just can't go at all, can they? No out ball whatsoever. And Messi's not going to outrun the back line.
Spain are going to bring Martin Jujumyydali in. He scored a goal that won the Euros final.
Bro, this is not a game at all, dog. This is just... Ah, Lord.
He's an Arsenal man, and actually Jujumyydali hasn't played a minute in the competition, so cometh the hour, cometh the man and all that stuff. Rodri sweeps the ball all the way across to Williams, who's probably still thinking about that near miss from his glancing header. And
nice.
a glance. Now Simeone bursts out. Laporte got across.
Nice, Simeone.
And, oh,
Simeone, unlucky boy. Unlucky boy.
Spain.
Yeah, it is. Eric Garcia.
Just need a
Barcelona
spark.
Defender.
We just need that spark. That's all we need, Chad.
Man City fans will be well familiar with him.
Still believe. There's a world where we make it through this.
Low, too low, and Marino! Marino is still there, there's the goal!
Well,
no, it won't stand, it won't stand. Williams put the ball in the back of the net. The referee's blown the whistle. It's a free kick to Argentina.
I think it's Marino's challenge in the box. I think that's what the referee's seen. The referee was right on top, in fairness to him, even when Williams was put into the empty net. Just see here where the ball was played in. We'll just watch Marino there. It's after that, the automatic goes down. I'm not sure there's much of a touch there from Marino, but I thought that one there, he just stuck his leg out to get to the goalkeeper. I'm not so sure. Certainly automatic went down. I don't think the referee gave it for that. I think it's this one there. Did he just catch the leg there of maybe Martinez? He got up and played on the keeper though, didn't he?
Now, while you've been watching that, the referee has been surrounded by a collection of players from both teams.
Well, all the Spanish substitutes were out in the technical area having a word with the fourth official. They didn't see anything in that. Did the referee blow quite quickly though?
He did, yeah.
So here's the ball come in. We just see there's the touch initially, but there was, see, the ball was played into him and then Otamendi. See how he goes over?
Yeah.
Was there anything in that? That's not a great angle to see it. It was just this one when he stretches out. Did he just catch the goalkeeper? That would be the question.
So Martinez needs treatment as well, the goalkeeper. So, you know, look, add all these seconds up. We know this stuff from before. That is
The question is,
part of the game.
can they hang on?
Yeah.
He's still got, what, 22.5 minutes left of the 30.
Plus whatever is added on. But look, it's been an amazing occasion. Great day, great supporters. Unfortunately, the match has not lived up to the expectations.
Well, I've just seen Unai Simon going up to Ferran Torres and motion, go and have a word with the referee. That's exactly what he's still talking to him at the moment. Just went up and had a chat with him.
Yeah. So here's the Spanish changes. Eric Garcia, this is his first appearance in the competition as well, so...
Yeah, Rodri coming off.
Yeah.
And Laporte.
Yeah, apart from the other goalkeepers, it's giving pretty much everybody a game, almost everybody. Maybe the manager has seen something, 2 fresh players, not a single minute in their legs in the 7 matches before today.
Well, I've seen Rodri had his socks down. You could tell he was feeling it. He was feeling the pace of the game. That was an obvious change.
So Emi Martinez with the ball up to Julian Alvarez. Pedro Porro. Ferran Torres. Cucurella. Williams ahead of him, and Williams is onside. It's a clever run.
Nice boy!
Getting stuck in. That's what he did against England. He really got in their faces.
Oh.
But Argentina have gifted the ball to Moreno of Spain. Porro. Williams.
Wrong option there, wasn't it? In possession of the ball, because Simeone, after winning the ball, made a good run down the right channel, and Cucurella was out of position.
Cucurella. Pedri just floats that in. Otamendi initially didn't have eyes on the ball. Must have got a shout from Martinez.
Who's that?
He did get around that. Cubarsí. The past and the present of Barcelona. And Cubarsí is dragged back by Messi. Just love to know what happened to Otamendi. Anyway, the referee went for it. Yamal. Porro.
Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Williams.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on. 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 Come on.
Yamal with him. Porro's delivery in.
Yes. Great.
Away was a decent one by Molina of Argentina.
Asking more questions at the moment. That's a better delivery into a good area. Someone's got to be attacking out of the back post.
Come on.
Mendy involved. Pedri. Through the legs of the referee, Jujumyydali. Cubarsí. Yamal.
I mean, please, Lord, please, Lord, please, Lord, please, Lord, please.
Yamal with the delivery now. That's miles wide.
Bit of frustration there as well from Yamal. Not had the impact in the game he would have liked, that's for sure. Been well marshalled by Tagliafico. Just looking at Tagliafico, he's struggling at the moment. He's really struggling.
Yeah. Marcos Senesi replaces Alvarez. He's starting to think as well about players who would take penalties. Senesi in England, of course. But,
Bro, they took off Alvarez. Fuck.
Second time to feature in the World Cup. He could have played for Italy, but in the Argentina camp, and they are hanging on for dear life at this point. Messi goes down, wanted a free kick. Eric Garcia with
Ah!
the referee was not interested
Come on.
at all, and here comes Spain again. Pedri, Williams. We've seen this movie before. The ball in, Marino. Oh, what a chance! Williams had a great chance.
Ah!
His delivery, and Marino almost with a hat-trick of winners, and in the World Cup final too.
Well, the ball's brilliant. The run's magnificent. The finish is nowhere near good
Bro,
enough.
what are we doing wrong, Argentina?
He's just trying to cushion it into the far corner. He should have just come in and met it with his forehead with a bit of power. Just got it on target.
Come on.
What they've done at the moment, Medina's come over to, well, a left wing-back position because Tagliafico can run. He's just got nothing left. He's got a little knock at the moment. That's why they can't put him up against Yamal, who brought Medina over to this left side to cope with him.
Hell about, please.
Graham. Pedri. Another attempt on the Argentine goal by Spain. But still it's nil-nil.
This great
Pedri.
campaign, Lord.
Williams.
Can't let him get another one.
Williams has come close. Williams winding up for
Nice.
the shot, and
Paredes.
got in the way, and now
Yes.
the ball is cleared up to Messi. They have an out ball, and he's there with Cuba.
Nice.
Simeone is the target, and Cucurella collided with Simeone.
What?
Argentine fans in New Jersey do not like that decision, as you can hear. Now it's Yamal. Couldn't keep it in play, and then a little...
Come on, boys, come on.
That's all kicking
Come
out
on.
the sidelines 'cause the
Come on.
Argentina bench are really unhappy with that decision earlier.
Come on.
Who's the aggressor and who's not? He's waiting for contact, Simeone, and the last week just wait. But he just looked. He's not
Bro,
really
come on, he
he's
pushed.
looking. He knows Cucurella's going to come in straight away. Looks round at the referee, pleading for.
Come on. Come on, boys. Come on.
And then you can see it all gets a bit tasty here, and like that's just...
Well, the ball had gone out. Ball's
Yeah,
gone
I
out
know.
of play. You know, that's the thing there.
But like, again, just totally unnecessary. Ball is
Come on.
a month ago. But there's more Argentine supporters inside the stadium, and they're trying to really
Come on, boys. I feel it.
help their team
I feel it.
now to the end of normal time, or maybe snatch a winner with 10 players. One of their best, Enzo, sent off for 2 yellows.
3 more minutes.
Paredes. Otamendi. The pink boots have been a feature of this World
Yes.
Cup. There'll be 3
It's
added
not a
minutes
foul.
at the end of the first half of extra time. A grueling battle for the title of world champions
Bro, you
for the
should've-
next 4 years.
Well, Spain will look back at the two-headed chances they've had. And Williams at the
Come
back
on.
post where he should have done better.
Come on, come on.
Marino's effort as well.
Here's Ferran Torres, Tagliafico with another
Come on, quick.
no-nonsense challenge, and Torres hit the deck. Tagliafico, don't know how he's not ended up in the referee's notebook. McAllister runs away from him. Here's Messi, Simeone, Paredes. Now
Nice,
playing
boys.
football. Paredes just checked back and ran into trouble. Still on the yellow card, remember. Could get into bother again.
Aye! Yes, Simeone.
Squeezing Pedri off the ball. An Atletico Barcelona thing there. Here's Messi with a brilliant turn. Now Medina chasing this down. Medina and Porro.
Yes, boys. Yes.
Throw it.
One more. Come on. We can do it.
Attack, or half an attack if you like. Got out their own half at the moment.
Come on. Come on.
Unai Simon has had pretty much nothing to do.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I see it. I see gold. I see gold. I see in nothing but gold. I see gold.
It's school pick-up time here in South Africa, and I'm here to...
It was Tagliafico
Ask busy parents the hardest question of the
edge the last few minutes. Think of the Yamal challenge. We just look at that there. Ferran Torres, Tagliafico. Maybe something was said. Who knows?
Come on.
I think it's a little push from Ferran Torres.
But I meant to cause the push. So Kubarsi, and they're stuck down in the corner.
Come on. I see it. I believe.
It's a World Cup final, but
It happens.
Yeah,
it happens.
Nowhere near it.
Happened in 1990. Happened in 94. The last time it was played in the
man.
States. That was at the Rose Bowl in LA. Over 100,000 people were in that stadium.
Bro, they went up and you like, come on.
We just seem to be drifting towards penalties. Ball back in play, Simeone. And there is the whistle for a free kick. And there's the whistle for half-time in extra time, and still Argentina, if you offered them penalties now, they would gladly take them. Spain, the only time they've ever won a shootout was against the Republic of Ireland, sorry Shay, in 2002.
Sure.
The rest of them, and they don't want to go to that place here in the World Cup final. We'll hand back to Peter for the moment.
Yes, thank you, Darrell. So, possibly the best chance during the first 15 minutes, plus the time there of extra time, falling to Mourinho, but missed header. And again, it continues along similar lines, even though Argentina are down to 10 men, Kevin.
A couple of great chances for Spain, though, Peter. Headers, Mourinho in particular there. His goal scoring for Spain has been important in this tournament. I'm surprised he missed that one. And then the goal they did score, Nico Williams. It was a soft free out, I think. We can't really see. It looks like I don't think it was from the foul of Martinez. I think it was a stamp on the centre half's foot, but we can't really see it. It's just out of shot, but it looked soft enough from what we could see.
It would be quite extraordinary if this ended up going to...
See that group of players there, the Spanish ones, they must realise they will never be in a better position in their lives to go and win a World Cup final. They're playing against a group of Argentinians who have given up trying to score a goal long ago, if they ever began, who are a man down, and one of them, as we know, walks. So it is baffling to me how they're not playing so much quicker, with way more intensity. It is there for them, and if they walk off this pitch having not won this final, you kind of have to say, lads, that's self-inflicted. That's something you've brought upon yourselves.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Shay, it'd be quite extraordinary if this ended up going to penalties and Argentina were to win, considering they haven't had a real attempt on goal in this match.
No, but you look at that group of players and you see a group of street fighters get a dirty tactics, slowing things down, rolling about. I mean, they had a goal disallowed. It was probably soft foul, and Otamendi got away with it. Again, Messi kicks the ball away, doesn't get a yellow card. They know how to play, the referee or the officials will call it what you want.
Yeah.
But you know for a fact, Peter, the next 15 minutes we'll see the exact same. It's basically down to Spain to do something special in this 15 minutes, because you know for a fact that Argentina are playing for penalties. And with Martinez, the goalkeeper, if they get to that stage, I really fancy them to win it as well. As the boy says, Spain have got a huge opportunity, but can they take it? That's the question.
Okay, well, 15 minutes to try and decide the World Cup final without going to penalties. Let's see what happens now as we return to New York, New Jersey, and to Dara and Ray.
Peter, thanks very much, and welcome back. Tagliafico, as you look at Lionel Messi, the last player to return to the field of play. And the 10 men of Argentina carry on in the hope that at the very least they can get it to penalties. Won the final in Qatar 4 years ago against France on pens.
What's the nigga saying? Please, Lord.
Jujumyydali. Yamal. Porro floats that in. Martinez wasn't sure where that was going. Big chance, goal! Goal! Ferran Torres for Spain. They lead in extra time. A howler from Eddie Martinez, and Spain finally have the lead.
Well, just a long, hopeful ball towards the back post. I said about putting crosses in, just to see if you could confuse the back line, and it certainly looked that way. Headed back in towards Spain. Good finish with his left foot. Plenty of pace on it. And, yeah, when you look at the Argentina players, they know they've got no real chance to get back into this game. The belief isn't there, but that's the perfect start to the second half of extra time for Spain.
Twenty-six-year-old Ferran Torres with his 25th goal for his country and the most important moment of his life. Spain have the lead. Are they on their way to their second world title?
Well, there's just a ball played in from Porro to the back post. The goalkeeper, I think, he's one of them. He's not aware of the flight of the ball, and he's hesitated. Williams' headed it back. Well, that's a clinical finish. No one's picking him up, but he's just waited, bided his time, and he's caught it beautifully on the half volley beyond the goalkeeper. Nothing they could do to keep this one out. Excellent strike from Ferran Torres.
Well, Andres Iniesta scored a famous goal. It was a moment of beauty in that 2010 ugly final against the Netherlands. But Iniesta was here today to help bring the trophy out onto the pitch at the start of the game. And Ferran Torres could take over that mantle of scoring a winner for Spain in the World Cup final.
Come on, boys, come on.
A free kick now.
Come on.
Argentina, well, having tried to spoil and just hang in there.
Come on.
Understandably, at times, when they're reduced to 10 men.
Come on, Lord.
Well, this is where they might have a chance from a set play. It's a long ball in towards the 18-yard box. If they can win the initial header, then the second ball.
That was Spain's 20th attempt at goal, and it finally yields the moment, and then Unai Simon dives on the ball. He has had very little to do, the Spanish goalkeeper.
Yeah, Otamendi won the initial header there, didn't he?
Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Ferran Torres, huh? Otamendi.
Oh, these stats are crazy. 20 attempts on goal.
26 seconds after the kickoff at the start of the second half of extra time.
That's what you call the perfect start.
Yes, indeed. Whatever the coach said, he's a genius.
Might have been easy, just cross the ball into the box. You haven't done that well enough. And at least he had Williams at the back post to win the initial header. And a fantastic strike there from Ferran Torres.
Spain, even in extra time in World Cup matches, it hasn't gone great for them. They've only won twice of the previous 8 matches where they've been taken beyond 90 minutes. Lost 5 of them. So there's a lot of demons they're dealing with. They really don't want to talk to you about penalty shootouts at all, but the extra time hasn't been kind either. Is this Messi's last dance? He got his team to the final, dragged them here, kicking and screaming. But it just has not worked out for them, and for him, he's been a peripheral figure. Pedro Porro. Oh, well, here's Messi now to the fore. He's been a peripheral figure in those knockout games, but he's come more and more into it when his team needed him the most.
Come on,
against
boys.
Cape Verde,
come on.
Egypt, against Switzerland, against England.
Come on.
Against Spain, they need him more than ever.
Has he got a piece of magic left in him? So we've just not seen anything from the little magician.
Well, he's now going to have to wait for another moment.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Another look at the goal. Just didn't know where it had gone. And Torres, at the moment, when you're supposed to be really stressed. He calmed down. He pulled the trigger.
Come on,
And
boys.
they're
I
absolutely
feel it.
delighted.
Yeah, they are.
We've come
absolutely
back
delighted.
from so
More
many
than they
things.
deserve.
So
They're
many.
the better
We can
team.
do this.
They've had the chances, haven't taken them, particularly in the first half of
We can do
extra
this.
time with the 2 headers that they had. What you'll see now, I know they're down to 10 men and they'll try to get forward.
You can
but
do
what you'll
this.
see is a Spanish team who won't go and sit back and defend. They're going to keep playing their way to win it.
Marino, and that's Taliafico, and he's out on his feet, that chap, just giving away the free kick.
Yeah, I don't think he's fully fit at all.
Alexis McAllister in the middle of that has got a yellow card too. Match number 104. Marino, World Cup winner. That's certainly
Come on, boys.
for him.
Come on.
When he gets back to the Emirates at the start of next season to add to his Premier League title. It's been a frustrating start to the year for him. Suffered that injury in January, but he's featured in every game, and the manager is a huge fan of Marino, and then he pops up with those winning goals.
Well, this is how you play when you're playing against 10 men. You wonder a lot. You just retain possession, use the extra man wisely, make the opposition run around.
And you hear the Olays in a World Cup final from the Spanish supporters, vastly outnumbered. It'll be more straightforward for fans of Argentina to get here than it is from Europe. And Nico Williams. And Williams has kept the ball in play, well, not for long, and there's a flag up for offside.
Ah!
Can Argentina fashion one chance?
They haven't really for the whole game.
Come on.
Red card certainly didn't help matters for them.
Come on.
Is there? I keep talking about moments. Ferran Torres now, is the flag going to go up? It stayed down for the moment. Torres to make it 2-0. Flag goes up, he's offside.
Yeah,
it's no goal.
Yeah, the substitutes are running onto the pitch at the moment, but the flag did go up eventually. It looked like you think just ran into an offside position. Just watch there. Yeah, it's tight. It's really tight. He finished it well though, didn't he?
Didn't he just?
Yeah, he just waited and just curled it beyond. Martinez in the goal.
You just have to, well, they haven't done it really for the majority of the game. With him on the field, Argentina surely are going to have one chance. One chance. That's Paredes. And Joe Paredes, Marino jumped in at him, and Paredes, his right leg kind of shot up in the air. Anyway, look.
This is the only chance.
This is the set piece.
Yeah, the set piece. I don't think they're going to get anything from open play. They just might have a chance here.
So Paredes with the free kick. Just one good delivery, and that wasn't it. Ferran Torres, the goal scorer. It's kind of a curse of the World Cup holders. The last three to make the final in the next major tournament have lost. France 4 years ago, Brazil in 98, Argentina in 90. So hard to get back there, and the last back-to-back winners, 1960.
Messi, come on! Come on, come on. No. Don't do this, don't do this. No.
I mean, it's a cross, it's not a shot. Let's get it right. He's trying to just play the ball in towards the far post where his teammates were coming in. He had it covered.
So the heart rate would have gone up a bit for the Athletic Bilbao goalkeeper.
Come on.
The substitutes, the technical, they're up and down, pacing up and down.
Can't do anything about it.
Can't do anything about it. You just got to watch your teammates and hope they can see it through.
Now McAllister goes all the way back to Emi Martinez. Really tough conditions, the shadow of the stand here lengthening and inching towards the far side of the pitch.
Bro, why y'all let... Bro, what's... can't watch this game anymore.
Torres is livid with him.
I think Torres was offside anyway if you replayed it to him, but I'm not sure.
You still have to see.
What's he trying to do there?
I never seen you.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. There was an image in his head and it didn't translate down to his feet. Messi. Paredes.
Also, you need to leave me alone, my bro. Okay? You need one spark. How many minutes?
Yeah, Messi shot. Oh, it's come off the face of Marino and the referee is going to stop play. Who knows whether this was on target or
I
not?
think a lot of people have to do the handball. They just sent it round. We'll see here. He looked like he came out nice and strong. Hand went down by his side. Yeah, he really brave there, Marino.
Okay, boys. Stand. Is it a corner? What is it?
Well, now Spain's turn, and Marino is hurt. He caught him in the face, absolutely. And the referee has a big duty of care to him.
Ah!
So it's another stoppage. This is the Ferran Torres offside. Oh my word, that's right.
But it's his left shoulder.
It's a shoulder,
is
yeah.
offside.
I know. That's the bit he can score with, or the top of it.
We knew it was tight, but I didn't think it was that tight. Good finish though.
So the Argentina fans, to their credit, are still singing, still jumping up and down.
Yeah,
Still trying to
I just believe. I just believe.
Their last defeat in the World Cup was the first game of the Qatar tournament. They lost to Saudi. They've just been on this incredible winning run. It took them to the title in Lusail on that dramatic night.
Marino would have to go for a spell, wouldn't he?
Yes, yeah. So it's 10 against 10, and maybe the numbers and the stars will align. Spain weren't in any hurry to give the ball back to the referee to restart the game. So Marino is still off the field of play. He's actually on the edge of the Argentina technical area. Now he's back on, so it's 11 v 10. And anyone's guess once more about the time to be added on. That was Medina with the attempted cross. They really haven't had a look at Unai's goal at all. Haven't troubled the Spanish goalkeeper. What a crazy game it can be at times, though, and maybe there is still time. Messi's pass was just overhit. He lost the 2014 final.
Oh, what a silly foul.
And that's Nico Williams. Maybe he's still thinking about the mad thing he did in the Argentina penalty area a couple of minutes ago. Walter Samuel is one of the, remember him?
Is he trying to take this
Inter
one?
Milan in Argentina. He's one of the assistants with Scaloni, and he was on the field of play roaring at the referee.
You got to put this in the box.
Come on! What? Oh my God! What? Bro, this shit, why is it doing this to a brew?
Walter Samuel is one of the, remember him? Played with Inter Milan in Argentina. He's one of the assistants with Scaloni, and he was on the field of play roaring at the referee.
You got to put this in the box. You can't go short. You just got to put it with a bit of height.
They go short and trying to get Messi into a better position. Sort of place he was in against England. Simeone, maybe this is the moment. Oh, he's missed. Oh. Have done very little.
God, 5 minutes left. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And then this thing decides to freeze. Give me high blood pressure. Yo! Come on! Shit, bro, look at this shit, dog. Now, all of a sudden you can't work. Oh my God.
It's school pickup time here in South Africa, and I'm here to ask busy parents.
Look at this thing now, all of a sudden doesn't want to work. Now I have
Could have written his name in the stars.
bro.
He blew it. What a huge chance.
That's massive, absolutely massive, and he knows it. Look at his reaction. It wasn't a particularly good corner, come in a bit low, and then he got a little flick on it, and you can see there's enough. I think it was Nico Williams who just come out here, might have just put him off. But he's leaning back, falling over, got the elevation, look at the reaction of his goalkeeper. He knew that was a big chance.
Come on.
Spain are falling over the line, or attempting to anyway. 5 minutes of added time.
Bro, what's wrong with this thing? He's football. He's goal. You see? Wait a minute, voice is here.
Are you looking for a party? Guys, go, go!
A free kick.
You see, my bro, this thing's not work. Like your website isn't working, voice.
Throw it. I don't think the referee
Okay.
gave anything from that decision.
Messi has touched the ball more in the last 6 or 7 minutes than he did in the entire
Nice.
second half.
He wants it. Give it.
McAllister.
No,
He's got a goal
McAllister.
in him. Paredes.
Come on.
Simeone had the chance, or one of the chances of the game for Argentina, and there's a Spanish player down in.
Bro, what the?
And Taliafico has lost his discipline, gives away a free kick right outside the Spanish penalty area.
Yeah, see, this is just crazy. This is the chance, though, just going back. See how he's just leaning back? Yeah, he's just falling over slightly. I mean, that's where you've got to get your body weight over the top of it. Speak about it quite often, and then you can get the power in the direction.
Come on.
Well, keeping control of his emotions
It's
for
been
now.
the best spell the last 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, which is saying something. So Unai Simon launches the ball forward. Is there another chance in Argentina?
There's a lot of tired bodies out there at the moment, isn't it? Just looking at Lamine Yamal, he can hardly move.
Seems like about a month ago that Romero went off injured and then
Come on, play.
got sent off for 2 yellow cards. Argentina with a free kick in their own half. You just keep thinking he'll get another moment. So Messi's delivery, Unai Simon. Oh, that's not what you expect from Lionel Messi. I'm not sure if we're going to see him in 4 years' time. A couple of those matches, certainly one in that next World Cup. It's mostly Portugal and Spain, but it will go to South America in the centenary of the competition. There's one game, I think, at the very least going to be played in Argentina.
He should be running this in the corner.
Williams could have helped finish it off about 5 minutes ago. Had Ferran Torres unmarked in the box. Eric Garcia. They won the Euros in 2024, beating England in the final in Berlin. And they've just gone about their business in this World Cup. 2010, a team of great entertainers. This a more controlled team. Cucurella.
Thank you.
Foul on Otamendi.
Well, this is it. This is the last game. Even the goalkeeper would probably go forward here, wouldn't he? Or is he going to take the free kick?
I'd say he might. The Argentine fans still singing, still believing.
Come on.
Everyone should be on the 18-yard box, look to get the first header or certainly get
The last one, my bro, the last one.
Emi Martinez, tired minds and bodies. Simon thought of coming early. That was Marino with the header, and he did that easily, and there it is. There's the full-time whistle. Spain are champions of the world. They have beaten Argentina. Are we going to see Messi again in a World Cup? It's unlikely. This may be the last time the TV cameras surround him, but this is Spain's day. Ferran Torres. And there's a bit of an incident down on the pitch.
Paredes is the one involved. Yeah, this is absolutely disgusting.
The director isn't showing you this, but there's a fight
All sorts going on.
the pitch.
All all sorts are going on. Paredes was heavily involved, amongst others.
Scaloni is trying to be the peacemaker, but there was a reaction from Paredes, and it's an ugly end to a game that at times was quite ugly. It was bad-spirited, but there, it's actually mirrored what happened in 2010. Remember, that wasn't a great game as well, and it was quite ugly at times in Johannesburg. But Argentina played a bit of football in the last few minutes, but they've come up short. But Yamal, at 19 years of age, is a World Cup winner.
And Kubasi at 19 as well. You've got to give them a lot of credit. Look, listen, when you think that throughout the competition, they've only conceded one goal. Yeah, now that's where they've won it. You know, they're not only talking about how good they are in possession of the ball, but they've defended well. A great goalkeeper. So right through the team, from the start of the competition, even though they drew with Cape Verde 0-0, they showed the quality defensively throughout the campaign. And then up front, Ferran Torres came up with the all-important goal to win his nation the World Cup.
For the second time, fantastic moments for Spain, for Yamal, for Nico Williams. But the other side of the coin, of course, there has to be a loser, and today that loser is Argentina. Some record with this team.
He's unbelievable what he's done with this team. When you think back on winning the Euros in 20, that's nice to see the two managers come together, because they know what they've put in over the course of the years that they've been in charge of their respective nations. And then to win the Euros in 2024 and then come and win the World Cup in 2026, all credit to them. They've been the best team, regardless of what the Argentinians play the afterwards. We should be part of football. You should be looking at winners, and that's certainly Spain. And
no, this is the worst game in history of football. The worst final ever. It was a cack game. Spain made football. Spain made football cack.
Madrid, of Barcelona, Seville, all over Spain.
No, Spain made football cack. This was a cack game. There was nothing nice about this game. Nothing nice.
They stuttered at the start, but they've grown, they've improved. Marino was fantastic for them. Argentina, well, they had their world title for 4 years, but Spain have taken it from them.
Oh, bro, I'm just tired. You know what? Let me just post my code.
Recently, you know, coming back against Cape Verde. Cape Verde,
and my bro, Lamine also won, my bro, bosses, so I'm happy, low-key.
Mentally and physically for this final.
Yeah, well, there you go. Rodri showing a little bit of emotion now. He'll be getting his hands on the World Cup very shortly, but Spain and Javier Bardem, he looks like he can go out and play. They're champions of the world.
Well, the sending off of Enzo Fernandez was a pivotal moment in the game, but the most important moment came 36 seconds into the second half of extra time. That Ferran Torres strike, winning the World Cup for Spain. They do so for the second time in their history. Disappointment for Lionel Messi and Argentina, but it has to be said that Spain, deserving of the victory in the end. They created more chances. Argentina, from the stats we have to hand, with not a single attempt on target. So, victory for Spain, and Shay, over the 90 minutes at normal time and the additional time, very much deserving, and these were unsightly scenes at the end of the game, unfortunately.
Yeah, you hate to see that. I mean, we all talk about Argentina being street fighters and streetwise, but I think no one likes to see this after the game. You know, Spain have deservedly won the World Cup. As you mentioned, no shots on target from Argentina. And Spain knocked on the door. So it's a brilliant finish, by the way, from Torres. You know, the knockdown from Williams. It's a fantastic finish from him, because there's a few bodies in the goalkeeper. He has to hit the ball high into the net. It's a brilliant finish. I mean, they deserved it. They really did. They controlled most of the game. I thought Argentina were extremely poor. They really were. Really disappointing, in fact. You know, we've seen how good they were against England, especially in the second half. But it seemed like no change of gear at all came from Argentina tonight. They were dead on their feet for whatever reason. I spoke highly of this guy, and I don't feel any different about him after the game. I just think he's a great player, but didn't really get a chance to get into the game at all. And you mentioned Enzo Fernandez. It's a moment of real madness. It is, you know, when your team's up against it. Hard enough playing Spain with 11 players, to go down to 10 men in such a crucial moment as well. I think he's cost his nation, you know, a chance of winning it, but albeit I think the team that won it deserved it.
Yeah, Richie, in our pre-match conversation, it was fairly firmly established that the two teams that were in the final deserved to get there. It was just a pity on the day that they didn't produce a better spectacle.
Oh, it's a spectacle. It was awful. Like, I'm sad the tournament's over. Kind of relieved this game is finished. No question about who deserved to win. I was neutral to begin with. I'm pleased Spain won. Argentina played with no ambition, no belief in themselves as footballers, no attempt to break down Spain to score. We talked about the obvious quality and genius and brilliance that Messi brings to the team. They had no answers at all about how to support him to show that side of him. Today it was kind of as one-sided a game, a final, as I've seen in a long time. I'm saying that Spain would infuriate you. Like, so many times we've seen go back to the first game that they played against Cape Verde. They had loads of the ball, just couldn't score. Passed it, looked great, composed, in control, and can't score. And that very same kind of frailty or flaw nearly...
I'm done with football.
Today, but I am really pleased they won.
I'm done with football.
By far.
I'm done. This is the
They were
worst
the
game
only
I've ever
football
seen.
in that football
This is the worst World Cup final ever.
Okay, well, we'll
Worst World Cup final ever.
Reaction and analysis to come.
Like, shout out to
It's time
Spain
now
and
for a
all
quick
that,
break,
well done, but
and
this is the
there's
worst
much
game
on
I've
the
ever
other side.
witnessed
Really
for a
good trophy
final. This is
presentation, so
ass.
we'll see you after the break.
Well done, Lamine, though. Well done, Barca. But this is one of the... This is a... Thank you, Messi. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything you did, Messi. I really appreciate you. Everything you did for football. You made me fall in love with football. You're the reason why I literally wanted to kick a ball as a young kid. You're the reason why everything that I do, like, you literally the greatest role model ever. You literally everything to me. Okay? I thank you for that. I thank you. Thank you for everything you did, Messi. I'll still be watching you at Inter Miami at the end of the day, you know. It's just, this was one of the worst matches ever. It's unfortunate. Spain was just better in football, you know. You can't just, you know, it's unfortunate, you know. It wasn't our day. It was one of that, okay? It wasn't our day. That's just what it was. Thank you, Argentina. Thank you for the run. It was a great tournament. What could I say? You know, what can I say? What can I say? Can't say anything. But one thing I will say, once again, this is the worst game I've ever watched in the World Cup history. There was no competitive, there was nothing. This is the worst game ever. That's what I can say to y'all. This game was just... Am I mad? Let me just look at Messi for some time, because this is what I'm telling me to. I don't want to look at them lift this shit. I don't care, you know? You know, what a game that was. But what a World Cup. Now I can go back to living my life.